What do you mean, where's your streamer? I'm here. I'm here. I'm right here. Where's your streamer? 1 minute. 1 minute past the hour. 1 minute past the hour. I'm not taking shame for that. There's no way I'm taking shame for that. That's ridiculous. I was just bringing in my cup of tea. What do you mean that's how it starts? It's literally bringing in my cup of tea. You forgive Dadzig anything. Hey Chili the Hot Sauce. Hey Quinn Brabs. Hey Issa, thanks for modding. Hey Herbert. Hey Miss Effect. Hey Not Kira. Hey Sana. Hey Jassily. Hey Flippity Whoop. Flippity Whoop. Right, so we're having a bit of a session on Nights Before Skalitz today, going medieval. Showing up late with Starbucks. How can we trust you to be president? You're escalating. You're escalating wildly here. Dadzig is something else. Okay, alright, fine. Different rules for different people. I understand. I've been on this earth long enough to understand double standards. Hey Wave Party, hey Mego, hey Hissacella. I have to say it again. Floppity whoop. Aren't you late, Bublina? Hey Magusa. Yeah, very medieval time in my life. Yeah, very Middle Ages time in my life, exactly. Alright, so you can't drink a beer with this guy. I've made a lot of beer in this new compound that I've been developing to get us pretty much up to where we were last time. I've got a decent setup. Hopefully you'll approve. I've tried to replicate pretty much what we had and get us roughly to where we were. We're a little bit beyond. So, well, I'll show you. Let's get stuck in. Thanks, Mego. Thank you. Thank you, Lady Midden. Thank you. Good morning, everyone, to you too. In the dawn of your youth, I'm sure. It's not rehearsing, I'm just setting up the game to where it was so we don't have to watch it again because it's, as you can see, it's a slow burn. And it would be, 4 hours of exactly the same thing. So I've done the work, rather than shaming me, go thank you for doing the work for entertainment's sake. Right, I think this is better. Evening, Dr. Moomin. Slow burn mention. It is a slow burn, this game, although I've got us past the first hurdle. And we'll have a look there. I haven't named any of the animals, so we are going to go with a different naming convention for the animals this time, which will be the same as the mud pit. So if you want an animal named after you, you can. Please don't identify too closely with this animal, because I can't guarantee that I'm not going to give them away to various heretics that surround us in the woods to, fend off assaults. Hey, Lilith Prince, can you be a goat and you'll cry if it dies? Well, yeah, I can. As I said, we will hold a San Francisco conference for the naming convention. Can you be a goat called Egg? Can you be an evil hare? We've got a dog. I don't know if we have a cat. Look, let's go through and name then. Look, if you wait, there'll be an opportunity. I just destroyed some feral deer, Hisa. Prion fueled deer. I had that encounter again. There is a dog. Who the animals look up to. This is not Animal Farm, alright? This is not an Orwell thing. You're pretty, I don't know. You'll probably survive the remainder of the winter. Can you be a bug? San Francisco convention. Can you be a bush? Can you be the dog? Alright, we'll give Bubbly to the dog. Oop. There we go. Alright, and we're back. We'll get to the animals in just a moment. Well, let's name the dog. Domestic. Dog. Dog's called Penis. Do you want to keep that for your second name, Bublina? Do you want to keep that for the second name? I don't need to look, they're automatically named. It's just named in penis. Alright, we'll go for Paulina. It's double L there. Certainly caught up as a vibe, lol. Alright. Alright, let's have a look at what we got. So, we'll let it tick on. So I've made a wooden walled compound like before, around a lake, bush lake as before. I've kind of put bushes all around the lake, and there's apple trees and walnuts and damsons and quinces and all that going on. There's a little bit more bush around here by the pagan shrine. This is a 2-story building as requested. A 2-story kind of Mormon compound is what you wanted, so hopefully that fulfills the criteria roughly. There is an upstairs, right, with 2 nice linen beds now. Everyone else is sleeping in hay. These guys are all over here. This is kind of like a tavern setup, I guess. And then down here, there's a stove and pickling facility, dining room. Down here, we've got a lair with a butcher's table and enough room for more storage if necessary. So there's a lot of storage going on there. Might even put more in. Or more production, or move production over there. So that's the main building. Here we've got a barn with a stonecutter's table and a sewing desk. I've made a blacksmith. It's 1 story. Underneath we've got a lot of iron. I've turned all the... This was kind of an iron ore patch. I dug it all out and turned it all into iron. So we've got a lot of iron. This is all clay as well. And then Istvan and Eric sleep over here on lush, nice beds. And then under them is a study pit. So this is a studying pit for people who like books. And there's a yowie howling in the background. I wasn't reading up on the wiki. I was not reading up on the wiki. I've played these games a lot. I fucked up the defenses for that last one. Because you don't know what the speed of it is or the pace of it is. Anyway, so there's the animals. Here's a bit of a farm. I've just started making statues, so I think that's Johanka. That's probably Lady Stephanie. Automatic shape change. Yeah, it's maybe that. And then we've got like this is the beginning of what's going to become a castle, I think. But at the moment, these guys tend to break through the door, run through these pit traps, run through these pit traps. I know how to reset the pit traps now, which was a problem last time. And then we have a kind of pitched battle on this causeway. And that seems to be working at the moment. I didn't watch 10 tutorials. I've literally been playing the game in all the hours to get us back up to this point, and you're criticising me? Bro, I didn't spawn in a build. What do you mean? Diagnosis based on your going medieval town quality. I want a book pit. Yeah, it's a nice book pit, isn't it? Right, okay, so let's name the animals then. Male sheep. Who wants it? First one up. First one up is getting it. This feels oddly progressive. Bagsy. Alright. Next one. Another sheep. Herbert. You're in the pit. Who wants the cow? Han. Another sheep. Gullum. Meh. We've already got a Jade. But we'll change that to Jade. We've only got one cow. I've given it to Han, sorry. You want to be a goat? Okay. Is there another goat? Fenrir, okay, you're not Kira. Aquaman, I don't think that's in this. Do you want a sheep, Mego? Do you want a goat? Or do you want to wait for the next cow? Is this game like Black and White? No. Oh, I'll explain, Snake. I'll explain again in a moment. Eustace for a sheep. Goatzig for one goat. I think we mainly got sheep now. Eustace face. You'll be a goat. I don't know if I've got any more goats. Ah, wait, there's a goat. There we go. We might be able to tame deer and stuff in the today. I don't know yet. Arx Fatalis? No, I haven't. No. Anyone want any more animals? Heesa and Leroy are deer, yeah, but we haven't got any deer yet. Can you be the tiny sheep in the back? Bo, yeah, okay. Name one lurking. You want to be a tamed polecat? Can you be a dog? When we get one, yeah. You'll take one, okay. Miss Effects going in. Nixie. Wave pie, alright. Petro cow. Alright, one left. Who wants it? Who wants it? It's a sheep. It's a mature sheep. Sana, okay, alright. So the rest of you will be spawned if you wish. Let's save that now. They get the renames. Do we have a cat? No. Okay, this is a survival medieval base builder, basically, if you don't know the game. It's very similar to RimWorld, it's just 3D. And you can see the RimWorld inspiration everywhere. I haven't found zoning yet. That would be useful. But there are ways to manage them that we'll look at maybe. And people show up to the camp. I don't think they can form relationships and have children yet, although I imagine that will be modded in. Yeah, you've just got to stay alive. Now, what's different from last time is I've got armor, I've got halberds. Everybody's got a halberd. I wanted swords, and I do have the ability to make long swords, but this one I got from a merchant for Eric. Eric's a badass for melee. Isfantar's also pretty good at melee. Rosa, I think, was good. Yeah, Rosa. What's Rosa's last name? Rosa Rosenberg? Morning, Manatee with Tay. We can tame some animals and we can rename them. What's Rosa's last name? Ruthard. Drahomira, Boženka, and Adela, do they have last names? Fake KCD fan. I've not played KCD2 yet. What is this aggro today? I'm in a nice mood. This is a cozy stream. Someone woke up with a headache. Adela horse ass. I bet you did. Demonstrating this kind of spleen this early in the morning. Han, you're the cow. KCD2 is on the schedule. If you look, you can see when it's starting. I think it's June, late June. That's not Kira's fault. I just read the name. I thought it was you. I can't change it now. Right, they're toiling over here anyway. No one cares about Rosa anyway. Is it a good quest? Go back through the chat, Ham. Go back through the chat. We've done Stalker 2, but it keeps getting bigger, so the Stalker 2 will be forever, and it's like pretty much every 2 weeks. Rosa is very Stephanie coded. It's not my fault, Han. Look, if you don't want the name, really, if you're going to be offended, we can change it right now. We can change it right now. Does anyone else want the cow? If Han doesn't want the cow, we can change it right now. You want it. It's the only cow. So I think probably what we need to do is build the defences up. Gates. Ornate gates. Down here. Tall gate. Ornate tall gate. Siege engines. Fuck. Reinforced door. Yeah, let's get some reinforced doors in. We'll reinforce that one. Merchant, fantastic. Alright, one of the problems is we don't have as many cabbage seeds. I fucked up the cabbage harvest quite a bit. And but I do have 6 carrot seeds, so that's good. I think we have to build the defences up is going on when Logan 5 runs going medieval card. Yeah, bingo card. Exactly. Right, hopefully she will have some seeds. So we'll send Isfan in because he's our smooth talker. The main difference from last time is that last time we had a build with Stephanie with a high speechcraft and limited combat abilities. This time it was kind of like Eric centered, as you requested in the first one, and Eric kind of butchered everybody in our way. No cabbage roleplay because it's dead. Yeah, no cabbage roleplay at the moment. You can play gooseberries though. I've got a lot of them this time. And it's quite colourful. There, he's got 5 cabbage seeds. Nice. That's exactly what I want. And beets. Beautiful. Sturdy caps. Get rid of them maybe. Chicken. Oh yeah, I'll get the chicken in. Flax seeds, no, we've got loads of them. Let's sell that as well. Gruel. Some gruel. Mead. Okay, we're good. So he gave me beets and cabbages. They're already set up, I think. Beet fields are there. Barley fields are there. Alright, fantastic. Don't trust Eric around those animals, man. Eric is also, as you wanted last time, our main milker. The beets are actually quite far away from the bush. Zool. No one's dead yet. This is a cozy stream. We're safe. We're safe behind the walls of our compound. But we got a lot of research we can do. So we do need to figure something out where we're going to take this next. And I don't know, because I just got to the same point. Library structures, research 3. Advanced research table. I like the idea of pimping up the library, but it's not big enough. Rog making. A fresh layer of rushes or hay keeps the floor makes the room smell fresh. Live like a lord with a textile floor covering, which offers extravagant protection for chilly feet. That sounds great, right, rugs? Let's get a rug, right? R.I.P. unnamed chicken, yeah. Is it dead? Fuck, is the chicken gone? I took my eyes off it for a second. It's because that door's open. Oh my god, the fox was right in on that chicken. Sorry. If you wanted that chicken. Oh, bastard, waiting outside the door. Fucking dead! It's dead! The fox got it straight away, died nameless in the cold. Spawn kill. At least it wasn't one of us. Diva down. No, they're in-game birds. They're in-game birds. We got 2 days away from spring as well. This should look very nice when it's all out. Do you like the house anyway? This is what you wanted, right? Radzig's got all these sister wives. And Eric and Istvan are in their little library. You love living in a barrack. Deadbeat. Looks great. Ah! Will I build a doghouse for you? I don't know if we can do that. We've got a lot of stuff to build we haven't done. Oh, chests! Yes, we want chests. Let's do that now. Wicker chest. Iron chests. Candelabra. Maybe do that. Beeswax. We don't have beeswax. We've got bees now, though. Beeswax. Can't we use tallow for this? What the fuck is tallow? What's tallow for? Radzig finally settled down, yeah. Apparel goes in there. Alright. Hi. Warfare. No, no. Alright, everyone's sleeping. Soap? Soap or candles? Yeah, but it couldn't make candles there, could it? I know I've got tallow.
Bark at me, you dog!
It's purified fat. Yeah, but don't you burn it? See you, Han. We'll try. We've got loads of food. We don't need to eat any of you. Lubrication. Yeah, but can someone look up what it actually does in the game? That would help. Cartography, infirmary beds, rug making. That's what we're going to do, right? Rugs. Rug it up. Okay. I was going to say rugs are in entertainment. I can't see rugs. Sewing station, great, okay. Rugs? I don't want a mat, I want a clothing fabric, yeah. Nobody's got tailoring 15, fuck. Hey, Matt. I don't like the idea of that, but alright. We don't use guides, no. When did you pull that up? Not Kira. You doing metallurgy? Oh, you posted it in chat. You posted it all over chat. Not everyone's interested in metallurgy. Alright, beggar. We got loads of stuff, so I don't know what beggars do. I've been giving them everything we have, but I've been very charitable if it affects the game. Everyone here is interested in metallurgy. Give the beggar. Yeah, give the beggar some plinks. Some plinks. No, I'll give you some gruel, mate. Have some gruel. There you go. Off you fuck. Best of luck. Karma farming. I'm assuming it's something like that. Settlers are idle. That's terrible. Alright, get in the pit. There's mining to be done. Give them Han. Blue-blooded idlers. No lollygagging. Yeah, no lollygagging. Yeah, could be. Yeah. I get that. I get that sense about Hello Kitty. Why is it her island? Why is she the boss of me? I don't get why she's the boss of me. Oh. 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 We got movement. The moment you mentioned Hello Kitty, you see, thought we were playing a different game. I know, it's going medieval.
Back at me, you dog!
It's going medieval, bud. The Petro's risen. Yeah. Oh, you want to play the cat game? There's no cats in this. What's wrong? What's with the neon orange animal, by the way? Neon orange? Oh, the neon orange animal is Han. Meow meow. No, there are cats in it. We don't have a cat. Look at them, idling and lollygaggling. They're lollygaggling because they're in a gaggle. Oh, there was I learned one of the name for a pack of foxes. I didn't know that, but this game has taught me that a pack of foxes is called a skulk. A skulk of foxes. I did not know that one. You're facing that way. You gotta wait for the snakes. They're dead. Divish is dead. Meowspan is dead. Yeah, the snake has been seen moving, yeah. The snake is pretty much established as truth now. It's like, people who don't believe in the snake are basically like flat earth people now. Yeah, the snake's ambulant. It's been moving around on stream. There's two snakes. One's called Mark Snake and the other one's called Michael Snake. Meow. Ambulate. Oh yeah, maybe yeah you do. Okay, it's mobile. That's the correct word. Term. You're right. It would need feet. A group of crows is called a murder of crows. Yeah. Yeah, I love that. But a skulk of foxes, that's pretty cool as well. Not exactly. There was the egg, right? Whoa! You love the new pond? Yeah, the pond's gonna look great. Just let the snow melt. Hostile animals. Looking at some polecats here. Who wanted polecat? Detvy. Who wanted the polecats? A group of KCD actors is called a misrule. Who wanted to be a polecat? Someone still here? You take a cat. Dr. Moomin. This is so decadent. Can you be a rat? You did ask earlier. Yeah, I know. I've just given. You're not going to last very long, are you? There's the squad. Oh man, you just annihilated that fox. Thanks, guys. Look, you're making more polecats join you. Alright, now I'm gonna have to expunge, I think. We'll send the girls out to get rid of you. They are rallying. A group of snakes is called a knot. A group of polecats is called a chine. Okay, Dr. Moomin's dead. Detvi's dead. Magusa's left. Dead. Dealt with. And then you're being eaten by the other polecats. That's what polecats are like. Now the foxes are coming and eating you. And the circle of life is complete. It was a massacre. Right, it's 9 degrees. Let's get to the let's start planting, no? Last polecat standing, yeah. Can you be a fox? I mean, we can. It'll take ages to change all the names of the animals, and they might just die straight away. But yes, theoretically, there's your fox form. Okay, we got 2 wave parties giving birth to 2 new sheep. Okay, let's wait a few days and then we'll do the renaming, see if any more pop out. Look at the book pit, everyone's in the book pit. They're idling in the book pit. You're idling, you're lollygagging. Look, your Hanker's pretending to work, but she's trying to stand behind Eric so I don't see. I got a chaperone as well, by the way. Alright, you need tasks. You've got to keep these guys at work. Less idling, please. Bro thinks he's Isvan Toth reading smut. They're writing the Decameron. Look, I think we get the crops in and then we try and maybe sort the castle out. Like we maybe take those walls down, make a bit of a cross bridge here. Retreat back through that. Yeah. The little animal legs moving is so cute. Why did you combine the comments? Which comments? Have you got a book pit? I don't... You know what? Eric can try and tame wolves. Tame a couple of mature wolves. How about that? What else do you want to tame? You want to tame some deer, right? He would tame wolves. One stag, please. Was there no stag on that? I'm taming all the deer that are available. You want me to tame some polecats while we're at it? I'll tame a female and a male polecat. Alright? Eric's gonna tame all the beasts. I don't see any snakes. Right, you still making bricks for me? No, let's keep going with that. Keep going with that. Ooh. The emphasis of Eric taming some mature wolves is so on brand, yeah. Polecats are totally just untamed cats, trust me, bro. Yeah. Try living with a polecat. It's like living with a ferret. Petro's ears perked up at the ferret mention there. Ferret. Brick slavery confirmed. I think we build the fortress out of stone. So maybe let's remove these bricks. Since no one's busy. Oh, we're planting. I wonder whether to put some more hives around the lake. Yeah, why not? There's honey max. Everyone is drinking rough wine instead of working. Whole house like that. No, but the umami market is about to burst. Yeah. Petros have a century-long beef with the ferret community. Come on. It's quite fun. It's not as good as Hello Kitty. Yeah? No. Likes that spot. What's a gentle dip in the pond on a sunny day without a little anaphylaxis? Anaphylaxis. Hives near the bushy pond, yeah. We don't need a well though, do we? Right, that wall's gone. Perfect. So, soil. No, we don't want soil. We want limestone block wall. Yeah. This is going to be the entrance to the castle. This is going to be a really mini castle. This is going to be like a keep, really. Maybe close that off now. I don't want to get... You know, fuck it. I don't know where to start digging down again here. Like early on. It's not size that matters, yada yada yada. Hey Jade! Jade, you're in the mud pit, by the way. You're here. Hey you! The Mormon and Company. That we can not wait, no. 3 on either side, 4 on either side, 4 on either side, right? So that we do want to build. You're part of the herd. You're so sleepy, what did you miss? Nothing really. There's been no action yet. This is a cozy stream. We're just chilling in our lovely little compound here. Isfan is pagan, yeah. Isfan is pagan. I don't know what everybody is at the moment. We're going to sort that out in a minute. But I think we're going to build like a dark temple in here. Now we have gates. Gates. Ornate gate. Okay, so that is 2. I don't exactly know how to build battlements. That would be useful information. So, how many is there? 4. So let's do another 4. If only Lurking was here. Why? How's the Taming of the Shrew coming along? Polecats. Let's prioritise that. Okay, I guess everyone can at least hide in here now. Do you need a reason? No, you don't need a reason. I was just asking. You guys can use it though, right? Nice shirt, you like it? Yes, but we're better equipped to take on a giant raid now. We can kill 2 raiders pretty much on the way through this, and then we tend to butcher them. Eric's really, really good at fighting. We haven't been raided yet today. No, it'll come soon, I guess. Okay, that door's open, so let's put a courtyard in there. Limestone block. You being bribed? Oh, your mum. Your mum's bribing you. That's nice, isn't it? R.I.P. Deus Istvan. Yeah, that's an interesting reference. Yeah, slowly we've gone super pagan. Alright, we're going to build our dark shrine in here. But maybe we need a roof for the dark shrine. I don't know if I want a roof on that. A roof and lots of windows. Yeah, but I mean, we guess we can use ladders, can't we? We can use ladders and beams. Alright. Alright, we can tower it up if you want. You want a tower, right, Lady Merlin? That's what Lady Merlin's after. Build me a tower. Build me a dark tower. Alright, we use wood. Boom. Boom. Alright, okay, so we've got a new colonist. We're going to have a vote on this and then we'll take a break. So, do you want to let the new colonist in? Do you want to let the new colonist into the settlement or not? Ayes if you want to let her in, and nays if you don't. Ayes, I'm only accepting ayes. A-Y-E. A-Y-E. Aye. Or you have to go nay. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, okay, she's in. Right, what's her name? She is 27, tailoring 16, marksman 11, construction 10, botany 11. We haven't got a Stephanie yet, we can have a Stephanie. We've got Adela, Bojenka, Drahomira, Johanka, Rosa and Teresa. Steph, alright. Stephanie! Lady Stephanie. And just before we go on break, let's name the new animals. So, we have got 6 new animals to name. If anybody wants them, just fire them up now, okay? We can only have Black Bartosz for characters. We're doing colourblind casting on this. You know, a bit like Harry Potter play. I think Radzig might be black. Drahomira's black. You want to be a wolf? Oh yeah, Pepek. Inuria wants to be a wolf. No, wait, we haven't got a wolf, have we? We haven't got the wolves and the cats and that in. This is just for domestic animals. No, you don't get dogs. You're only getting goats and sheep at the moment. Don't say anything. Pepik? Is there a Pepik? Okay, there is now. Pepik. If you don't say anything, then I will change them. Can you be a goat? Yeah. There's quite a lot. There's 4 more. There's 4 more. If anybody wants one, say it now.
Fuck at me, you dog!
A Jean-Michel. Fine. Jean-Michel. Ignatius. Ignatius, My Melody 2. Bags is one of us, isn't it? Durin. My Melody.
Fuck at me, you dog!
You want to be a goat. Alright, hang on. We'll do this one then for you. He's Socella. Let's see if that's everyone. No, we still got one more. Zeus.
Fuck at me, you dog!
Stud, okay. Kind of makes sense to change the goat called Zeus to Stud. No, it's hiding in that bush, you see. Alright, so let's save this. And then reload it. Stud would be in a bush, yeah. Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven, or just Ebony. Alright, so we will take a break now. Settlers are starving. Nah. We need a new bed for Stephanie though, I think. Put her in the book pit. There's a space up here. Yo, Hanka's gonna have to move out of that bed though. That's Lady Stephanie's bed. No, she's leaving at the moment. Well, who's using that? Oh, no, that's empty. There you go. Okay, so let's take 5. Back in 5. Hey everybody, alright, we're back. Petro's squealing. Say hello. Hey. Oh, Petro's angry. It's the heat. He's going back to his polecat roots. Since I mentioned the word ferret, he's like got really angry. You alright? Been walking around screaming all morning. Rest up, man. The boys are fighting, exactly. Settlers are exhausted, settlers are starving. Why? No, they're just not eating. This is what we need to do. Hang on. So this is basically a schedule for them to work by. And you want to give them a bit of leisure in the morning. Maybe let them eat. And I'm scattering around because we've not got so much entertainment. We'll do that up in a moment. Go on, Petro, get him. Yeah, he's looking at me from the bed. I'm quite scared now. He wants to know where the ferret is. She's so grumbly. Right, let's get them working as well, because there's a lot of lollygagging going on, wasn't there? So you're going to work at least 4 hours a day, guys. There you go. 4 hour work days, yeah. Well, look, they're 7 hour work days. Fruit, the fruit is fruiting. Carrots are growing, cabbages are growing. We can maybe extend that now. Rosa and Teresa have longer work hours than everyone else because they like working. Actually, let's have a quick look at their personalities as well. We haven't done much of that. Let's slow it down a bit. Adela is benevolent, brawny, a hedonist, and a Wiccan. Bajenka is disfigured and ruthless. Drahomira is industrious, precious with a blue butterfly. A churl, oh god, a precious churl. Sunseeker. Precious churl. What a horrible combination that is. Eric's callous, a callous brawler. Isfan is hedonistic, intellectual, ill-favoured. Born with a boss eye, which made it difficult to know where to look when speaking to him. Alright. Disfigured. Johanka is disfigured, Wiccan, congenial, cold-hardy, and a hedonist. Alright, man, so they punch drunk. Stephanie is an angry drunk and disfigured from fire. Mansa is green thumb, hot-blooded, and a lord of misrule. Radzig is a sunseeker with an elf shot caused by fairy arrows. Oh, Rosa, a gobbler. Rosa is a gobbler. Dainty gobbler. Brawler, vulnerable, suffering from gout or flux. Her constitution is feeble. An erudite. Radzig's taking that Lord of the Rings role. Teresa's also a gobbler, an early bird, and erudite. Okay, so let's have a look at this next floor then. We've got the ladders up there. Let's try and put the flooring in. Here we go, yeah. And then we should put a floor above the door. Wait, am I building the tower they're going to throw me out of? The music is melancholic, it reminds you of home. Right, and the dark... Do we want the dark altar on a third floor, or do you want the dark altar on the second floor? I mean, 6 deer have arrived. The third floor would make it more poignant. Alright. He's digging his own grave out of boredom. Bro's building Trotsky. Look what unemployment does to a man. We're busy. This is not unemployed. This is not what unemployment looks like. Okay, second tower's going in. Second ladder, sorry. You did worse during unemployment. Sorrow of the Morrow was probably my worst episode. Need a nice tall place for the first defenestration. We can spend a bit of time building a tower though, we've got everything sorted. Can we give the animals more room? Yeah. Build the crone. We haven't got the hills. We haven't got the hills. In another game we can do it. We're doing alright though. We're doing considerably better than last time. I have to admit I paid off a lot of the bad guys. I avoided fighting for a while. Longer, anyway. How many stories you want to go here? You love the pond. Eric of Moravia. Ah, that's the problem. Make honey. Make honey. Does anyone in chat keep bees? Any of you keep bees? No, there's infinite number of maps. They're generated. Well, I mean, we can ditch the put pit altogether and just have a Tower of High Sorcery. Where's the alchemist table? Let's have a look. Research 3, advanced research table. Deploy mathematics and natural philosophy to their fullest extent to uncover the secrets and complexities of new discoveries. Scholar's lectern. What's this? Ornate book. Yes. Ditch the book pit, build a Tower of High Sorcery. Alright. So, when this floor's finished, we can put the library up here, and then above that we'll have the Dark Temple. Alright? Sound okay? And then in the bottom here we'll keep this for fighting. Maybe put weapons in there. That makes sense, doesn't it? So we have landscaping now. Yeah, soil. So we want to do this. Oh, one cat's arrived. Alright, we got a cat. We got a cat. Who wants the cat? Who wants the cat? We got 3 new sheep as well. Lady Maiden, you got it. Hope it's a black cat. Go live in the tower. We have 3 new sheep. Who wants Pinky? Who wants the next sheep? Mark. Magusa. Mark Cram. And Inuria. Sorry, I'll get everybody, don't worry. Inuria. We're gonna have a lot of animals. Alright. Save. Mark should be a cow. We've only got 1 cow. He's not recruiting either. Eric's not really taming successfully. Ah! Cameron of the Bear has graced us with a visit. He's a druid. Hold a ritual event. Didn't even know we could do that. We need dirt. Oh, we got it. Alright, let's maybe make it like this. This place looks really nice, honestly. Thanks, Not Kira. Right, and then the wall needs to go down there, doesn't it? So we need to build a trench here. And then that will go filled in. Can you spay you? It's Fantod is an intellectual. Valka, there's another one. Who wants the next one? Moomin, okay. Isfantov wasn't intellectual. What do you mean? Culture. He loved a bit of culture. Are we making bricks anymore? Oh, we ran out of limestone again. Dirt, clay, limestone, limestone. Oh, he's going. Taming attempt successful. So what happens when an animal is tamed then? They're not added to our list. Tameable, 40%. He tamed a deer, but this deer. Last taming attempt successful. Alright, tamed 38%. Alright, so you've got to tame them bit by bit. That's Hisa. Yeah, don't worry, that's Hisa, yeah, I got it. So eventually he's gonna tame those things. The polecats and all that. It's gonna take a while though. We won't do anything of that now. We'll just focus solely on the tower. Yeah, we've named... He's taming a deer. We're getting there. You are tameable, apparently. Toil! We've still got a good amount of berries. We're fine. Alright, so we can move that one up. See you, Nuria. Yeah, we'll try not to kill you. Alright. Look at that, we're getting there, we're getting there. How long we got? We got a marathon today, so hopefully we can finish the Dark Tower. But, in the spirit of keeping bases smaller, I think we will deconstruct the book pit once we've done that. We won't need it.
Back at me, you dog!
Back at me, you dog! Where's Sauron? Yeah, I don't think we're going to quite get that many stories in our tower. Rosa Ruthard now considers Adela a friend. That's nice. You've been missing Going Medieval. There's 2 sessions today, but look. This is where we're at now. Significant improvement. Significant improvement. Yay! Thank you, Bablina. We got a nice dark forest over here as well. Let's beef that forest up a bit. Thank you. Yeah, well, the way I changed it was basically taking Eric as a super soldier at the beginning, and then just not even bothering with archery, just basically hacking everybody, just charging straight in, hacking everybody to bits. And Eric's got our superior longsword, so he's pretty good. Bojenka doesn't have anything at the moment. What are you good at? Marksman. We don't really have bows. I've got a blacksmith on the go. Short swords. Lady Stephanie gets a short sword as well. Maybe let's build some more winter clothes. Where did the matting go? Rush matting. Here we go. Well, no, I just took it. Have I played Civilization? Yeah, I've played Civilization more than any other game. That franchise, like, by a silly amount. Give Stephanie a bow. She's a marksman. Yeah, good point. We don't have any bows. Civ 6. You have to have both and an archery tower. Yeah, it's the same as in RimWorld, isn't it? The argument of marksman versus or guns versus swords. And you can get some insane tanks in RimWorld if you just go all in on melee. It's kind of Dune. There's like a Dune thing going on in RimWorld, so melee's pretty good. She can be useful in a fight this time. Yeah, fair enough, Monster. Yeah, Civ 6, it's just the way it was, like, handed out, you know, like, bit at a time. That's what fucked it up. If it had been re-released... Oh, okay, hang on. Negotiator Sendistvan. Hey, what's up? Do you want to come and be friendly with our town? How you guys doing? Oh, cattle. Wait, what the fuck? Wild cattle. We are hungry and the settlers of Skalitz farm look plump, but we are not unreasonable. If you pay enough, we will hunt elsewhere. What do you want to do, Gang? Do you want to bargain with them or do you want to fight them? Civ 4 it is for me. It's Civ 4. Civ 4 with some mods. Bargain? Bargain or fight, guys. We'll do instant democracy. Bargain or fight. Save and then kill them. Fuck it. Fight. Bargain. Ooh, split. Fight. You're gonna have to scream louder. Instant democracy means you can vote more than once. Fight. I'm not risking my life.
Fucking me, you dog.
Fight! Nearly there. Fight, that's it. No. Right, they're coming in 4 hours. We will save it. And just like in RimWorld, I've got some characters that I consider if we lose them, we kind of lose the game. Eric and Isvan for this one. Okay, so I might deploy Eric. He's very brutal. We'll see what's going on with the attack. We'll do the attack and then we'll break, I think. One hour. No, I'm not going to sacrifice Eric. We will hold the keep. We'll let the girls do the fight. We'll let the girls do the fight. We're feminist enough for that. Whoa! Hello. Fucking hell. Lurking, one question. Can we fire if I put the archer up in the castle? Will they fire out that window? We got it, we got it, we got it. Relax, everybody. We got it, we got it, we got it. Everyone's armoured, we've all got spikes. They shoot out the windows, great. So let's get you up here. And who else? Mansa Musa is a sling. Then Adela. She's got the right equipment. She's got a Badish. She's our first bit of cannon fodder, I think. So I'll have her here. Bojenka, melee 5. Rose is quite tough, melee 15, yeah. Teresa Skalitz. Not that tough, but... Johanka. Not that tough either. Yeah, I might have to use Eric. This is getting a bit sad. Eric's a murderer. Defend the keep. Look, if we only come out of it with Eric and Toth, we'll just retreat into the tower. Lady Stephanie. You're not very good either. This guy, I think the women are going to get massacred here. But you, yeah. Let's see. And Radzig. Everyone drafted? That's it. This is where archers would be useful. We can repopulate with Eric and Isvan. True. Bublina, look at Bublina. Bublina should get in the fight. Bublina. Dog. Too young. Poplina. Alicia starts battering the door down. Fucking hell. This is gonna be rough, gang. Eric's injured. Why the fuck is Eric injured? Alright, they're in. Fucking hell. Bajenka died. We killed 10 guys. Bajenka died. Fucking get him then! Take a fucking arrow. Okay, Bajenka's dead. Otherwise, we're okay.
Fuck me, you dog!
Victory, yes, victory indeed. Now we have to bury the dead. So we need one for Bajenka. It's time to loot the corpses. I don't know if we need to loot the corpses though. The polecats are all over them anyway. Flimsy, flimsy, flimsy. Tainted. Ah, sturdy mace. That's useful. Two-handed mace, sturdy. Alright. Time to loot the dead. Isfan's all over those bodies. That went surprisingly well. Alright, yeah, we've got 5 minutes left basically. Do a forest of corpses. Wait, we are darking it up. We're darking it up. Give us a chance though. We need to find out all that other stuff, like do rituals and things. That we're not doing at the moment. We've got so many berries. We're living off fruit mainly, but... Right, we need to bury the bodies first, though. They're gonna get disturbed. Oh yes, the cows. Yeah. Okay. Wildlife. Wild cattle, yeah. Tame. There is a hare, we can tame that, and we can tame a pheasant. Who else has got good animal handling? 7, 8, 6, 15. Teresa, yeah, let's do that. Alright, it's finished. Okay, we can do the third floor. Can you be a bird? Yeah, you're already a goat or something. We've got a bunch of new ones to name as well, but let's focus on this for now. Construction. Rosa Ruthard, 37 construction. Fucking hell, she's great. Yeah. Not Kira insisted. Nice. Alright. I'm surprised, but this is what I mean. Like, you go for a melee build rather than archers, and just charge them and hack them. And they kind of came in one at a time there, so he mobbed them as well, which I think was probably how to do it. Right, so next floor. What do you mean not allowed? As soon as that roof's on, we'll move the library. Ah! Cancel. Is that your way of getting around banned words, not Kira? Class-conscious streams. Unless it's written down in some text, we try to avoid saying it. Evil group is more about class, perhaps. Not saying more classy. Classy. I only say it when it's like there's a text that I can't avoid. It just sometimes I just read it, but I try to avoid it. But it's in Crusader Kings quite a bit. That's where it's been said. Hope we can get ravens in this tower. That would be cool. We're not out of limestone again, surely. Fucking hell, really? You guys are fiends for limestone. Can't brick it up though, can we? We've got to block it up. Conscious. That word hurts your brain. It's starting to look cool. Oh, is Tom on? Should we raid then? Is Tom live now? Or we'll just wait for a couple of minutes? He's on now. Okay, we start raid then. And we'll be back for those of you who want to... Whoa! Catherine approached. Will you grant Catherine entry? I guess we're going to take Catherine, right? That's a yes. Right, we'll leave it here and we will raid Mr. McKay. Yeah, we don't even have to change the name. Alright, we'll pick up there later. I'm going to have an hour break now and then we're doing another 2 hours of Nights Before Skalitz this afternoon. Because the marathon was requested. We'll see how it goes. You can see how it's a slow burn, but if you want to dip in and out, feel free. And we'll set up the raid.